Okay, let's try this again, y'all. Sorry that the storm knocked us out of play here. Let me fix this. Alright, let's try this again, y'all. Hey, Cindy. Alright, where did we leave off before we were rudely interrupted? Waiting for my glue pot to reheat. So we can get the party started. I know I was working on this part of the wreath. And then I got the back side I was going to put leaves on. So let's do that. Tell you, that was a wicked storm, y'all. It's just raining right now. Hopefully it just stays rain. We went to town to get a daughter, and talk about pouring the rain. You couldn't see hardly nothing in front of you. Trying to mold this so it'll stay. And I've got more leaves. Let me see here. I've got plenty. I've got plenty to finish this. Okay. Welcome back, ladies. That was a doozy of a storm, let me tell you. Just in case I don't have enough leaves, let me go get the other stack that I have. I don't know where my spider friend went. Maybe we can get this finished. Aha, keep an eye on her, Teresa. Alright, we're just waiting on my glue pot to heat back up. And we'll start this all over. I was thinking I may have had some more of these mums, but I don't think I do. I've got two left. I know, right? I'm going to try to dunk my pumpkins in the glue pot before I put them in, but I don't know how well that's going to work, so I may plug in my glue gun just to be on the safe side so that we're ready anyway. Never be too prepared. Alright. I think we're getting there. Let's finish this thing, y'all. Proper ID? Well, welcome back. Too funny, y'all. Too funny. The bow is going to go right there, so we don't want to cover that up too much. That ain't wanting to go yet. Cindy? Somebody's got to. Here we go. Maybe that'll work. Thank you. Alright, now let me put some leaves on the front side of this. Now that we've worked with the top. So far it's just raining. I hope it stays that way because it was quite brutal going to town. Pick up the child. Okay. Y'all are too funny. Y'all make my world go round. Welcome back, Susan. Right? Okay. Now, let me flip this to the back side and we'll finish the back side and then we'll go back to putting in our pumpkins and stuff. I'm right there with you, Cindy. Good deal. Yeah, it stopped storming, thank God. But the lightning hit somewhere and knocked everything out. Because when it hit, it was loud. But there's more storms coming in, so I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. let's put some leaves. You took the spider out? I don't know where the spider went. I left out. When I realized I didn't have any internet and y'all couldn't see or hear me. Yep. It's coconut. What's weird is the overhead light went out, but the lights behind me didn't. I thought that was a bit strange. Right? I tell you what, it was raining really hard going to town. Couldn't see hardly nothing in front of you. What I'm doing on the ends here where it doesn't, where I'm cutting in between the stems for the leaves, is I'm taking a little bit of glue and making it like a little ball or whatever. See? And then it hardens, and that way the leaf won't come back off. You're funny. I know April's going live here in a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to take and move this so I can get to this side. Yeah, send him in first, make sure the coast is clear. All right. Put some more leaves over here. Make sure I didn't already cut some up. I did not. All right. And then I cut the rest off of here. Bring these out so you can see them. put a leaf in there. Send it sailing. Gotta cover some territory here. I don't know where that went either. Uh-oh. I about did it. You're just going to stick them wherever you feel like it. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no right or wrong. Just wherever you feel like putting them. Alright, the only thing I haven't done yet are my ends, but I'm thinking that even I'm going to be putting leaves there, or not leaves, my bows there. I don't want to put too much there. Don't want to cover up the idea of the bows. What we'll do is we'll put it right here on the end. I'll probably do both. Oops. Alright, let me put one down here. Y'all, it's the calm before the next storm. I'm going to put a gourd right there too, I think. I'll just hold it there in place for just a second. Oh yeah? That's okay. I'm glad you're here. I'm just going to place these here just anywhere. Like I said, there's no right or wrong place. Just wherever you want to put it. Nope. I am. No, the gourds are like that. So I just glue them on. Alright, now let's put a pumpkin right there. Let me see if I got any smaller ones. I got a little bitty pine cone. Let's put that there. What's that? Is that Wreath Makers Live? If so, no. I'm not into all that. Alright. Now, let's see. Let me put one of the gourds down here. Alright. Let's see. Here's an acorn. Where do we want to put it? We'll put it right there. We'll put this one over here. Hopefully you will, Susan. Alright, let's figure out where we're putting these pumpkins. Put one right there. Let's see if I've got some that are smaller. Yeah, I've got these too. Hang on, y'all, I'm digging. Sorry, I'm quiet. Concentrating for a second there. Okay, so there's those. Where do I want to put the pumpkins at? One there. We'll put one there. Just like that. Some of the glue is going to drip down, but that can't be helped. Y'all, by the time this is done, it's going to be well over $70, I think. It's pretty massive and heavy and gorgeous. When I make these, I go all out. I don't skimp. Okay, let's put one over here. Thank you. It's huge. Go big or go home, right? Okay, now let's come down here. And I think I'm going to put it over here, somewhere in here, about right here. Thank you. Yeah, that's true too. The next one I make will be a scarecrow one. Cut it too short. A Thanksgiving gnome? I probably could. Thanksgiving one, huh? Can be arranged. Uh-oh. The one that was here finally passed. Okay. Yeah, it's quiet outside right at the moment. Honestly, not sure how long that'll last. If you gotta go, Susan, I understand. Yes. Alright, it's bow time. Let me stick this flower right here in the front somewhere and it's bow time. I really like this. I try not to burn myself while I put these on. Some of these vase fillers. It's here, there, and everywhere. Don't want to put too many. Uh-oh, runaway balls. Some crazy fool out there shooting off fireworks. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do of those. Alright. Let's do our bow. I was fixing to turn it off, but I realized that we were going to put leaves in our bows. Alright, so here's what I've got so far, ladies. Here's our gnome, surrounded by flowers, and pumpkins, and pine cones, sunflowers. Back side of it. Okay, so let's make our bows. Thank you. Alright, what we are going to start with is this pumpkin one, I think. And my tails, I don't want to make it too long. So let's go 11 inches. We can always cut it off. Do a half twist. Okay. And we are going to make our loops 5 inches. 5.5. Let's do 5.5. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, Penny. Okay. Not liking how this one turned out. Okay. There we go. Now, let's see, what do we want to use? Think, Tammy, think. Maybe we'll use this one. How are you tonight, Penny? Okay. Let's put some green on there. There we go. Now let's put some pumpkins in there. Okay, just like that. And I'm just coming in about a ½ inch shorter every time. I think it's a ½ inch. It looks like a ½ inch. Gotta have some for the other side. Alright, and I think that's it for the bow. I think I kind of like that. And then again, let's do this. I think I want it shorter. We're going to make a button loop. Here we go. We are going to put that on after. There we go, just to hold it. See, it'll go right there. All right. Y'all are quiet tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Do this. Cut it off. Let me flip it out a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, something didn't look right. You can do it. I got faith in you. Alright, let me fix my tails. Thank you, I do too. None of my tails are the exact same size. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead This is the tricky part. That's why we leave the tie there. Fix it in a minute. But this is this side of it. Okay, so now let's work on the other side. So I did this one. I did 5.5. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Let me think. Can't remember which order we went in. Plaid. Sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot. Just concentrating. Now the green. Okay. I might have enough of this one. Production at its finest. Ain't none left on that. Now, and then we're going to tie it off. Okay, now another Chenille stem. Hang on just a second. All right. How did I learn it? The yardstick part or the whole thing? I taught myself, really. Some things I do, I'm self-taught. Because I don't think I've seen one person do a yardstick swag, and that was, I can't think of her name, but she was on that Keeping It Simple or something like that. And some of it was self-taught. And then as the years went on, I just got a little better at it. And learning different techniques and watching how others are doing the same techniques. I'm pretty sure I just lost my bow. I pretty much taught myself. And then this. I get stuff at Dollar Tree, but not a whole lot. it's hot in here. Alright, and there's that one. Bow number 2. Now let's cut our tails. And this project's done. Next thing I'll do is take pictures and post it to my page. This fall gnome centerpiece is available for purchase. For anybody that's interested in it, let me know. After the live, we will figure it out. I can't replicate it because I don't have this gnome. This is the only one I've got. Thank you. So that's all I've got. Okay. Now, thank you so very much. Move some of this out of the way. Bring this back over. And let's attach it. The hard part is this part, trying to get your chenille stem through there and making it tight enough. That's why I don't cut them off on the ends. Alright, almost got it. Because you have to get on there just right and then pull it as tight as you can. There. And there we go. The opposite of each other on those. And then these, I want them to fall in between like that. And you can see them all just peeking through. Alright, let's take some leaves there. We're just about done. Okay, now let's get some on the other side. Y'all, this is heavy. All right. Need some more. Yes, there is. Yes, I think my price, I'm going to have to change it. Like I said in the beginning, it's hard to say until you get it done how much one is going to cost. But this one is an easy $100. There's a lot of detail in it. And I am done. Now it's time to take pictures. For the world to see. I'll probably go through and I'll fix all my ribbon tails. So they're peeking so you can see all the colors. But this is it, y'all. Thank you for sticking by me. I know that we got cut off, but I come back. Okay, here it is. We are done. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. My name is Tammy with Unique Wreaths by Tammy, in case you did not know me. Go through and like, follow, spread the love, however you guys want to do it. Don't forget, you can look up most of my videos, or not most, all of my videos on YouTube. I will try to go live again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we will do a wreath. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic rest of your night. Thank you, ladies, for the nice comments. And thank you for joining. Good night, y'all. Love you.